All right, so generally students over abuse cropping. Okay. Let me show you the correct way to crop. We're going to use a ratio, and we're looking at a ratio from frames. Frames are what? 5 by 7, 8 by 10, 4 by 6, 3 by 5. Those numbers, the difference between the two is a ratio. And those are aesthetically pleasing ratios, and they fit in frames, right? So let's kind of use that to crop. And here's how you do that. Let's go to the marquee tool and use fixed ratio. In this case, I'll use the 8 by 10 as an example. Right now, this document is 28 by 28, so it's a square. I want an 8 by 10 out of this. I'm going to click and drag the marquee tool, and notice I can't make a square. I can only make a rectangle, and it's in an 8 by 10 ratio. And I can place this anywhere in the scene. In this case, I'm going to go Image, Crop. Now, if you look, the image size is still huge, 20 by 25, right? But watch this. This is cool. So I want to make an 8 by 10 for a friend. Let's say, go File, Print. And here, I'm going to type 10. Look what happened. It automatically did the 8 for me because I knew how to crop it based upon a ratio. And it fits to the paper perfectly. All right. And, you know, if you did 7, notice it says 5.6. Okay. So if you want a different ratio, you're going to have to do that before. In other words, I used 8 by 10, but certainly that's not the only ratio that's aesthetically pleasing. You can do 5 by 7 and get the same results. But you just have to kind of think of your end product and your end print. So I cropped it to 5 by 7 ratio, and then I can go print. And then when I type in 7, it automatically gives me 5. All right. So that is cropping the correct way. Enjoy.